difference. She's smart. She'll take whatever deal my husband offered her.
Can I ask you a question, Madison? What deal did he cut with you to get you to marry him?
No deal at all. They married for love.
I know he did. Love for power and money. What do you get out of it? Besides being ignored.
My husband is a very busy man.
Yeah. He's busy paying attention to my wife.
Take the deal or don't, Mrs. Slater. Either way, you're going to prison. And I look forward to that day.
I don't hear you denying that you'd like to put your wife away. Did I hit a nerve?
This is about one thing and one thing only. A man is dead, Mrs. Slater. You killed him. Once you're locked up for life, then justice will be served.
Oh, all the money, all the power, all the cons you want at me, there is no chance you'll get my daughter.
Relax. I wasn't going to use it.
Why not? I mean, it worked with Richie, right? And it ain't broke.
I'm not the same person I was before, Ryan. Why can't you understand that? I've changed.
Stop. The only thing that's changed with you is your obsession. It started with me, and then it went to Aiden, and then Adam.
You're wrong. I didn't think it was possible, but I finally have it back.
What, Annie? What? What do you have back?
The same thing you just lost, Ryan. Control.
Ambitious husband, high-profile job must make for a lonely marriage.
As opposed to the love fest that you have with your wife? I do know the reason why you remarried her, so you can drop the pretense.
Fair enough.
You don't know anything about me or my life.
I know you don't walk away when you should. I've been guilty of that myself.
If you need the table, I'm happy to leave.
Where are you gonna go? An empty house?
I have plenty to keep myself occupied at home.
You shouldn't be alone with your thoughts right now. Cut the deck.
Justice? That's what you call ripping an innocent mother away from her children?
You wanted to talk. You begged me to come over. So what do? I show up in good faith, expecting to cut some sort of deal, and instead you attempt to bribe me.
What's the difference between a bribe and a deal?
I'm a busy man, Mrs. Slater. I don't enjoy having my time wasted.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry if I'm boring you, but this is my life we're talking about. I will not confess to a crime I didn't commit.
Your husband did? He was willing to spend the rest of his life behind bars when he had no business being there. Now, why would he do that? To protect you. Because he knew the truth. You pulled that trigger and lodged a bullet in a man's back.
No, I did not fire that gun.
That's interesting, considering your prints are all over the murder weapon, not to mention the numerous witnesses who can place you at the scene of the crime.
Okay, the entire town was at the mansion that night.
So the entire town wasn't holding the murder weapon.
You're gonna need a lot more than theories to convince the jury.
Sadly, most jurors don't even understand the concept of reasonable doubt. No, they see what I tell them to see. And that's you on the Chandler terrace with a smoking gun. The very same gun that killed Stuart Chandler.
Get out of my house, now.
Yeah. That should just about do it, shouldn't it? What? Oh, this isn't some last-ditch effort to try to get me to drop the charges. No, this is just you buying time.
Time for what?
For your husband to work my wife? Word of caution, Mrs. Slater. I'm not someone you want to mess with. I'll see you in court.
Paranoia is a powerful thing, Ryan. It really messed with my head. It drove me insane.
Really? Because that's really weird. I thought I remembered you telling me that Richie did that.
I did whatever my emotions told me to do. And because of that, I made some terrible mistakes. But I'm healthy now.
Yeah. You're healthy and in control.
It took many months of therapy, but I made it. I'm really me again.
Hey, maybe you should talk to somebody
I'm sorry.
about all this anger you're holding on to. You have to be careful, Ryan. If you don't deal with it, you could end up...
Just like you.
I would just hate for Emma to lose another parent.
That's not gonna happen. Trust me. And you're doing a good job here. This is great. Great act. But you and I both know that you can't keep it up, Annie. You can't. And when you drop that act, I'll be there. Wow. You look incredible.
Well, thank you. I'll return the compliment after you change.
Into what?
Oh, well, a jacket and tie at the very least. I mean, you can't go dressed like that.
What am I missing? Go where?
Adam Chandler is throwing a dinner party. You have to hurry or we'll be late.
Absolutely not.
What? Well, take some time. Think about it.
There is no way I am going to dinner with Ryan and Erica. They want to keep Emma from me forever.
Forever is a very strong word.
They are convinced that I'm still crazy, Adam.
All right, prove them wrong. Show Erica and Ryan how far you've come. Spending time with you, they'll have no choice but to see what I see.
What's that?
A caring, strong, sane woman who's only driven by the love of her daughter.
Yeah. Either that or I'll be like some exhibit at the zoo. Throw the pellets at Crazy Annie, see what she does next.
Nonsense. Come on. Just be yourself. What's the worst that can happen?
Why would Adam invite me to dinner?
He didn't. I did. As my guest.
Well, Annie certainly isn't going to be very happy about it.
Ah, exactly. Can you imagine, Ryan? The two of us together, all evening, simultaneously pushing her buttons? She's not going to have any choice than to crumble.
And I'll handle Adam when he steps in.
Adam's no match for me.
Is anybody? Really?
No, I haven't met him yet. But just listen to what I'm telling you. By the end of dinner, Anna will no longer be an issue for you or for Emma.
When do we eat?
You and your wife have this bribing thing down to a science, don't you?
I don't follow.
The hell you don't. This case is going to trial, Mr. Slater. All the chips in the world aren't going to change that.
Henry, I understand you got a job to do. So do I. This is my casino. I gotta take care of people.
Woo!
Look how happy she is.
She has a problem
That's been established.
with gambling. And I don't need you making it worse.
I'm not the one left alone in the casino, Hank. Just keep no company.
Madison, it's time to go.
But I'm on a
Hey, Madison. Anytime you want, okay?
Yes. Very, very nice. Thank you.
Stay the hell away from my wife.
Oh, what, Henry?
Sometimes I feel like a boy, sometimes I feel like a man. So many lessons I've learned, so much I
Hey, it's me.
I'm so sorry. I totally blew it with North. Is he at the casino? He knows what we're doing.
It's okay. I think I figured out a way to get to him.